what does it look like as a outpatient? Someone who's already on HIV care and treatment when they walk into a facility, whether that's a regional facility or a lower level facility. What does it look like? Level. I think that we know that
as the pastor have said, we're having biomedical issues like condom programming, but which is renowned to be really being effective. We tomorrow be having vacation in being retained. We look again this and then the financial aspect rather than dealing with small issues. Thank you.
Mr. George, yeah, I would have liked that, but we are approaching conclusion of our meeting, Deputy Prime Minister. I will ask in a few minutes Dr. Kamwela, the Executive Director of TACAIDS, to give us our closing comments that will include way forward, where do we go from here. But before that, I would like to call upon Dr. Oditi, if you have any comments to contribute to this discussion.
The ideation seems to be a bit of elements of how do we ensure that we have the government driving seat, because the government implements, leads implementation. How can we ensure that the government owns this agenda? And now we have the sustainability. How do we ensure that we leverage this opportunity as a starting point or as the low-hanging fruits? And all this must be done, of course, in a very organized way. Already we have ideas about the dimensions of sustainability, financial, and new, where new means 2 years, I don't think there's anything that is new. So to me, it's in the way we forge ahead. And I hope, I think I trust that the guidance which is being prepared, this global guidance that is going to be prepared, and that guidance will be on how we forge ahead with the roadmap development. So this guidance, when it's available, UNAIDS will deliver it. But we trust that all of us will use it to enable
our Secretariat. Now I will call up Jerry Kamwela from TACAIDS to give us to move from the usual discussions to more concrete actions and very strategic steps towards achieving these goals that we've been talking about a few times during the past few years. Dr. Kamwela, karibu.
Is it evening or still afternoon? Jamani, habari za saizi? Leo nimekuwa nikiavoid kizungu maksudi kabisa. Yes, nakutania. Today I just deliberately decided to avoid English. because I wanted my points to get across clearly to those who are where they are, so that they shouldn't ask me later on that, oh, we couldn't get you correctly, what did you mean? But in Swahili, I think they got my message. So now I can comfortably resort back to English. So I'm very impressed by the depth of the discussions, though it looks so detailed and not that focused. But I want to tell you, one of my professors told me, Jerry, let me tell you one thing, and you'll prove it right as you grow. And that is, in every chaos, there is pattern. Should I repeat that? In every chaos, there is pattern. And I'm telling you that, though the discussions might feel chaotic, I'm telling, and I've given a hint to the pattern to one of my members. So, we have all made our commitments clear. We all want to move in the same direction to ensure that we come up with a plan for sustainability of the response that has been equivocal and clear. And we have all had the guest of honor making reference to the Sustainability Working Group. That gives you another note. And we have all witnessed that nothing to the contrary has happened or spoken to what we wanted to be discussed here. So keep them and then we'll look at them. We are going to prepare a report on these proceedings, and this report will be shared to all of you. You will have a room to input, correct, or add some additional information that you think is necessary to make it more informative. And now, this report, once it's shared, it will be also circulated to the members of the Sustainability Working Group. This will be one of the inputs in the ongoing discussions that will be happening in the next near future from January. You all know that our intention is to have a country sustainability plan by the next World AIDS Day. So this will be one of the inputs to that process. So what we have discussed here today will be taken over in terms of implementation by the Sustainability Working Group. We have 12 months of hard work, and I'm sure when we meet again here, we'll be a witness to what progress has been, because the deadline for the country to deliver or to have a fully developed sustainability plan or roadmap is December 2024, okay? So if we all work together, if we all honor our commitments and ensure that we are part of this process, the next meeting like this will be looking at the product that we've done after sitting here today, okay? So we will end this process today, and we hope that from January, our Sustainability Working Group meetings will start formally. And as Martin said, the guidance was supposed to be out in November, and today is the last day of the November, and we still don't have it. But then we will continue because we started well before even we had other big powers thinking of having a common effort towards sustainability plan. So with those few words, I really appreciate your presence. We all value your very good contribution, your good ideas and interventions, and we'll request you to abandoning. TACAIDS is here to make sure that these works go ahead to the last mile. I thank you all for being here. Thank you very much. Ndio tumemaliza? Kumbe jamani, nilikuwa natakiwa mimi nifunge, mimi natakiwa kusema next steps. Wandugu wapenzi, baada ya maneno mafupi niliyosema, ni furaha yangu kuwajulisha kwamba tumefika mwisho wa kikao chetu cha high level partners. Nawashukuru sana kwa muda wenu, na waomba tuzidi kushirikiana ili tuweze kufikia lengo tulilofikiwa, na nitafurahi kuwaona kesho katika kilele cha ukimwi duniani. Asanteni sana. Bye.